Leaders specified under the second schedule of the Leadership Code Act are mandated to submit their declarations within the period from March 1st to March 31st, 2025. With the time running so fast to the deadline, there has been a slow response from leaders towards this exercise.
The response is not very good at the moment. We are standing at 45%, but we are optimistic that leaders are going to respond, because we are remaining with about 10 days to the end of the declaration period. And on the 31st, we are going to be closing the system, and the computer will generate and give us the actual statistics of those leaders who have been able to declare and those who have not been able to declare.
Dr. Achan explains why the response has been very slow.
Well, we expect to receive declarations from over 20,000 leaders, but if we are standing at 40%, that means there is a 60% somewhere who have not yet declared. The people out there may not be aware. Maybe we have not done a lot of publicity about this. We discover in the countryside there are people who even don't have emails. The newly appointed leaders who have just entered the crop of leaders, so they need a lot of guidance. So with opening emails, with going through the process and so on.
The Wealth Declaration period for leaders is among the initiatives by government aimed at ensuring effective service delivery to the people.
Declaration is also a tenet of good governance. When you declare, then you build trust on the people you're leading. And the Constitution, under the national objectives and directive principles of state policy, says we hold these positions in trust of the people. So if the people are to trust us, then we need to walk in the light and demonstrate what it is we are talking about.
Data from the Inspectorate of Government shows that 90% of government officials declared their assets last year, and the target for this year is 95%.
But the Inspector General of Government and the two deputies have...
With the current compliance rate, the Ombudsman fears that this year's target may not be achieved as the deadline edges closer. Diano Olweny Peters, UBC News.